Hello, you guys. It's your girl Heather, and today I'm going to be doing a video on tips and tricks because you guys requested it in the comment section. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys tips and tricks on Brawl and how to win. But I'm gonna this video is for beginners, obviously, like people that are just joining Brawl, coming into Brawl. So yeah, this video is for them. If you already know how to play, then you already know how to play. But if you need more than just look at this video, like more tips and tricks on how you could get better at the game and stuff. But yeah, let's go. As you can see, the timer, oh my gosh, I wish the timer, wish would give me more time. Okay, so for beginning, for the first tip, I'm gonna start with blocking. Blocking is a good thing, and when people say, "Oh, stop blocking, why are you blocking?" Blocking, it's a part of the game. You're supposed to. It's there for a reason. So use it. And my first thing I should say about this is when you're getting hit, when you get hit and you're on a low health, always block. Always block on the floor. Block on the floor immediately. Once you get on the floor, block. Block. Like that, block. If you're on computer, you press shift to block. If you're on mobile, then the block button's right there. So yeah, when you're on the floor, you block. The next thing is when you're attacking. When you're attacking, you can also click block as well to stun your opponent. And stunning your opponent is when they fall down on the floor, because when you block a lot and they're hitting you, it can stun them for about 5 seconds. So that gives you a good amount of time to get to hit them while they're on the ground and stuff. So when you're attacking, you can block also. People do that also. I've seen that a lot. It's different techniques for people when they use fighting techniques on Brawl. And people say oh, it's all because you have mage. No, there's different techniques when people use. They have just attack. People just attack, or they just block and attack, block and attack. You could use that also, but that's kind of harder to use. But go for it if you want to do it. Okay. The next thing about blocking, okay, what was I gonna say about this? Okay, it says, well, if you're on low health, and okay, let's just say this: if you're on low health and your opponent is on the floor blocking, do not hit them. Do not hit them. If your opponent is, I'll repeat this again. If your opponent, if you're on low health and your opponent is on the floor, do not hit them. Because why? Because if they're on block and you're on low health, it will stun you and it'll take you to the ground, and then they're going to start beating you up because they're going to get to higher health, and then you're going to lose. Unless you find a way to stun them back and get up from it. But most of the time people lose from that. So what you want to do is you want to wait it out. And I would say if someone's on the ground, wait about 5 seconds and then hit them once they get up from the block. Because once they stop blocking, then you hit them, then they go back onto the ground because they're also on low health, or it depends on what damage you did to put them on that predicament or situation. So yes, if you're on low health, do not hit the person that's blocking on the ground or blocking in general. Do not hit them if you're on low health, because it will stun you. Okay. Next thing is if you're well, that's all I gotta say for the blocking thing. Yeah, that's all I gotta say for blocking. So that's the tips on blocking, and now we're gonna move to attacking. So attacking is actually important because that's the whole thing in Brawl. You're attacking mostly. You're fighting, la-di-da-di-da, attack this, attack that. And for attacking, I'm going to say this: You want to move around a lot. Like move around. Like move around. Like pretend this is a real fight. Like what would you do? Would you just stand there and get beat up? Like really? Like come on now. Like don't be stupid. Come on. You want to move around. Move around. I mean, like I don't have anybody in the server right now. I kind of wish I had like a partner to do it with me, but like I couldn't get anyone to do it with me, so I'm doing it by myself. But like when you're playing the game, it like points you towards the person that you're fighting. So once you're towards that person that you're fighting, you want to like, you know, attack them. Like don't just stand there and get beat up, and like just don't just stand there and do this. Don't do that. Do not do that. You want to move around and hit. You want to do that. You want to move around and hit. Don't just stand there. Okay. The next attack mechanism that I use is the circling mechanism. For this, I do it when my opponent is on the ground. So I circle them and I attack them. Like when they're on the ground, I circle them because it can knock them back down. So if you want to use that tactic, you can use that tactic. It's called, well, I call it the circling attack. That I circle around my opponent while they're on the ground and I attack them, so they get back down and stuff. The next thing I use is I use distance while I'm attacking. I use distance. But like I don't use that, oh my gosh. I don't use that much distance. I say like I move like 5 inches, not 5, like 5 centimeters. I mean, I don't use that much distance, but using distance can help a lot also, because like if you're attacking, then like you're close but like not close. Like if you're aware, like you gotta time it correctly. Like you gotta time like the hit correctly. Like for this boxer example, like I'm not getting that close, but like I'm getting like far enough where I could like also like hit them, but like hit them off the edge, you know. And yeah, use distance also. And for mobile users, it's more easy to see people running up from behind you, because this can help you a lot. Because like you can see, because like let's just say if you're getting jumped, right, and you know that you have like 4 or 3 people jumping you, you can see, like for mobile users, like look around your camera a lot. And for computer users, you want to do that also. You want to look around. Like don't just like keep a camera on a certain thing. If you know people are after you, use your camera, use it, so you can look around and stuff to see who's running up from behind you and stuff, so you can be prepared for that run up, so you can get them and knock them down. So use distance and use your camera. And yeah. And for some tricks also, I would say that like standing on your opponent and circling on them and swinging them off the edge, that works with like bigger people, like big, when they change their skin a lot, it works for them. Heavier thing, it works a lot for them. But it could also work also if you just keep on doing it a lot, like fast and stuff. It works for mobile users very well. Computer users, I don't know. I mean, you could try it, but I don't know what it'll do for you, but you should try it. And if you're fighting short people, for the short people, for the tricks, I would say use distance as well as your trick. Like you want to use distance, like you want to not go close to them, you want to back away and hit. You want to back and hit. Like don't keep going towards them, because if you go towards them, you're going to be trapped and you're going to fall and you're going to lose. So what I'm going to tell you is to keep backing and keep hitting. Like use the in and out technique and also use the distance technique. And if you're also getting jumped, I recommend you to use your phone as well, so that you can contact people and like send them a message, because like as you can see, this person right here says like a 2v1 and they click their join thing. Like yeah, that helps you a lot. And if you don't know how to use it, just click the phone, press that little plus button sign, and it says you can type in what you want to type in, and then it says share code location, and then you can post it. And yeah, that can help you if you're like getting jumped or whatever. And like yeah, that's my oh my gosh, what I fall. But yeah, that's my video for today, you guys. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys use these tips and tricks very well. And I hope you guys have a good day or night. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for subscribing to me, and thank you for liking my videos. I really do appreciate it, and I hope that I can make more good content in the future. So I just want to say thank you guys again. Hope you guys like this video. Goodbye.